Hello my YouTube friends, how is everyone going? I hope wherever you are you're happy, you're safe, you're keeping well. My name's Caroline and I do some cash stuffing videos, and this is $750 and this is for some side hustle work, some graphic design, as well as some Etsy sales, because you guys have been buying some of my downloadables and some printed items, and it's just amazing because as much as it's great for sales, it just means that more people are doing this, and I love it. I love it. So this is $750 bonus, so let's get into it. Pepsi cheers to you all, by the way. Already a couple of days into January and I cannot believe it. So Splurge is getting skipped and we're just going straight to SOS. And it's going to get 100. What's at the back there? 50. Yep. I've not filled in my trackers. I will do that. So 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 354, 455. So now we have $2,500 in SOS, an emergency fund. And I'm just going to keep going, I think, until 3,000, and then I'm going to drop the deposits down, so it won't be $100 or $50, like it might even just be 20, just to keep it growing but not necessarily going that hard. So this is also getting $100 savings, so that's 6,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 354, 455, 550, 570, 575. So $6,575. Travel is going to get 100 also. So these are my big heavy hitter envelopes. These are the three of my main priorities. The rest are just saving up to pay that bill off, but these three are my big savings. So we've got an extra 100. I put that in, didn't I? So one, let's just double check because it had 3, 4, so it should be 3, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 354, 455. Yep. So $3,500. And we're off to the UK. CAROCASH is getting 20. So that now has 50, 70, 90, 110, which is great because this is for when I need laminating pouches, paper, new blades. That's what that comes from. PO box is getting skipped. The next couple are getting skipped because I think these I do mainly in my main pays, but I do want to add in some money to head to toe. That's going to get 40, which is now 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280 now in head to toe, which I would like to go get a pedicure done. I am off until the 17th, so I still have a week and a half left off, so I would like to just do some nice things like that. Unfortunately, we do have do I dare say it, COVID. We're having some, another big outbreak where I live, but as long as you be safe, you wear your mask, you hand sanitize, you can still go out, so just limited obviously, but well, that's how I feel about this anyway. But I still want to go out and enjoy myself, so doing little things like that safely is great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, and I didn't put the money in, so this is getting gifts. What are you getting? Oh no, you're getting 40. So sorry, got talking. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750 in gifts. All right, so that's that envelope, and then next up is my savings challenge envelope. So first up, we're going to do the $1,000 savings challenge. Ideally, I'm going to try and finish this month. Since it's a golden month, I think that's definitely possible. And to help do that, I'm going to actually color in $80. So we're going to go 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80. So now we have $50 left to put in, 2 20s and a 10. I think that's doable. Did I put it in? I don't think I did. 20, 40, 60, 80. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 90, 9, 10, 9, 30, 9, 50. So that's right. So we've only got $50 more to go, and we'll have completed our $1,000 savings challenge, which is insane. I'm not even sure where this is going to yet. Summer, I'm going to, even though this is still this week, I'm going to get ahead and do next week, which is $35. 20, 30, 5. Now that has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. And if you're doing this along with me and you're not at 180 because you've not done just the bonuses, that's fine too, you know. You do it at your pace, you do those bonuses if you can. There's nothing wrong if you don't get to those, that's fine. $5 is going into Easter. That now has 15. iPhone, got a big chunk of this thanks to my Christmas money last time. So Apple is getting 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's just put that in there. $80, what do we do? We'll go 2 30s, which is 60, and a 20. We are getting through this. So now, oh, this feels quite, look at that. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, sorry. I've got to remember, I've got this here. I might have to put this in here because I forget, you know. I don't know, I'll figure that out. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530. So 1530 we now have. That is crazy cool. All right. So Dyson is getting $60. 1, 2, 3. And that is 3 20s. So 1, 2, 3. So now we've completed the full bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 120. Already for my Dyson. Melbourne Cup's actually going to get skipped because we have plenty of time to do that, and Christmas is going to get $40, which is the last two. So 1, 2 Sannies. Let's see how much we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. $520 already. Wow. That's awesome. I did start well before December. I think I started that in November of last year now because I'd finished all my Christmas before November, like my shopping. And so I started on next year's one early. So, and this is going to get $50. This is my $3,000 challenge. Hang on. How do I do 50? Oh, that's right. Because I'm thinking 40s and 20s. How do I do 50? But there's a couple of 30s in here. So I'm going to do a 30 and a 20. There we go. So now that has 150. And YouTube is there. So this is done for my savings challenges, and I'm so excited whenever I do bonus cash, because I just think this is very unexpected. I wasn't planning. It's not. I see side hustle income as if it comes, you know. So very, very excited when I'm able to stuff and a lot of money. You know, $750 is a lot of money. So I'm very thankful and grateful to you all. Okay, yeah, if you've gotten this far, this is CAROCASH Collects, and it's a segment where I like to show you some banknotes, coins from around the world. And I have a box which has all of these little plastic envelopes which I store banknotes from all around the world. And I plucked out Canada. I've actually visited Canada back in 2011, I think it was. Oh, was it a bit later? I feel like maybe 2012 or 13, and I absolutely loved it. I visited Vancouver, so I was on the west coast, and I went snowboarding at a resort, Sun Peaks, and it was awesome, near Kamloops. And then we traveled back down into the US, but it was so nice to visit Vancouver and see that side of Canada. It was beautiful. I'd love to go back and visit the east coast as well as do the middle as well. So I've plucked out Canada, like I was saying, and I want to talk about these two series of notes. So this one in particular is from the 1969 series. So 1969 to 1986, these notes were minted, made, produced, and put into circulation. This is also the last year where Canada had the $1 and $2 banknotes before they were replaced with the $1 coin, the loonie. And yeah, I just think I love having these old kind of notes. They're paper money, which aren't just all paper, it's paper and cotton. For all paper money, that's what paper money is made up. It gives it a soft feel. Otherwise, if it was just paper, it would be very easy to tear. So this is the $1 banknote, and it features scenes on the background. And I just think this paper money, I absolutely love. So there's the $2. I love that they've got English here as well as French. I just love too that Canada has 2 languages. So cool. So there's the $5. Love it. And then, so I didn't get those while I was in Canada. I obviously just picked these up from, whether someone gave them to me or, flea markets. I go and I find them at op shops. Op shops are what we call thrift shops here in Australia. You'd be amazed what you can find in an op shop. And then lastly, I have these. I actually don't have the new Frontier range, which is the new polymer banknotes, which are currently in circulation, because these were what I got when I actually got these myself when I was traveling in Canada. So I didn't even see the polymer notes then, so I must have just missed out on those. So yeah, these are still the paper notes, and these are the Canadian Journey. So this series features images on the back of Canadian heritage from Canadian literature. So this one is very cool. I absolutely love this because I love the hockey scene on the back. It's just, and where we went, we had these beautiful pine trees, and it was so beautiful. Love visiting Canada. So there's the $5, the $10. How cool is that? It's so gorgeous. And it's not very vibrant by any means, but I do love this pastel look, and I know the US have this pastel color, and I think it's beautiful. And then Queenie on the $20 note. And that's what's cool about Canada, actually. See on Australian banknotes, Queenie is just on the 5, but they've put her on the 20. Very, very cool note. And I love also that no matter what the banknote is, they're all the same size. Here in Australia, our 5's smaller, the 10's are bigger, so forth. Whereas with Canadian money, it's all the same size. So they're new notes, which I'm yet to find. I want to get them whether I travel there myself or if I do a trade with someone locally, I'll be able to pick them up. But I would love to get my hands on the Canadian one, whole set, because they've even done some special edition ones too, especially I think think the $10 note is where they've done a few different designs, which is really cool. So I will hopefully get them, own them one day. But yeah, I think the Canadian money is absolutely gorgeous. I love the paper money, but I know that that is not so secure, which is why a lot of the banknotes and the countries now are using polymer notes, because there's lots and lots of security features, whereas in these older notes, paper money, it's so easy to reproduce and fake and counterfeit. So that's why a lot of countries are now switching to polymer notes, and I'm really surprised that the US hasn't actually done it yet. They're one of the biggest countries that don't have polymer banknotes yet. So but there you go. I hope you like some of the notes. Like, I want to do this sometimes. I might just pluck out a country and show you the banknotes that I have for those countries. I find banknotes just as interesting as coins, so I hope you do too. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.